Welcome back to Meals with Marcia. Today I want to share a recipe with you, and it is called copper pennies. I'm excited to show you this, so let's get started. All right, now this is a very old recipe, but I love it. I have never made it myself. I have eaten it before and I love it, so I wanted to make it, so I'm going to be making it for the first time with you guys today. All right, the first thing we got to do is we got to get our sauce ready, and then I'll talk about everything else that I've done. So you need a can of condensed soup, tomato. I got the Campbell brand. You can do whatever kind you want. Just get that on. I got my eye pretty high because I'm using this little heating pad. It really don't do as much as my regular stove does. 1/4 cup of vegetable or canola oil. I'm using canola today because I do not have vegetable. 1/2 cup of water. And 2/3 cup sugar. All right, now we've got to let that get started on this stove here. Let me stir this up really good. You just have to bring it to a boil and get everything dissolved together is all you got to do. Just dissolve it together, basically. You really don't even have to bring it to a rolling boil. Just enough to get it dissolved. So we're going to let that go. Make sure I got everything stirred up good. Now, I did a lot of prep before the video, so y'all wouldn't have to watch me chop and do. Most people know how to chop vegetables, and some people may not, and that's okay. If you don't, then you can say something in the comments, and I'll be glad to do a video on how to chop vegetables. But I went ahead and done that to save time, because people don't like to sit and watch all that. All right. So, the recipe calls for 2 pounds of carrots. I only had 1 pound because I just had the bag of the baby carrots. And what I did is I cut them, I just sliced them like that, and then I did some salted water on the stove and I boiled them for 10 minutes, and they're just fork tender. They're not like mushy. You don't want them mushy. You want them to be able to hold up in this recipe, okay? So I got that done, and they're sitting here draining. They're cooling, and that's them. And then I've got 1/2 of a yellow bell pepper. I have 1/2 of a sweet onion, and then I have 1 stalk of celery, and I've chopped them pretty small, if you can see that, pretty small. And that, you just, like I said, I did it ahead of time, so y'all wouldn't have to watch all that. And if you want to know how to chop it, you know, let me know in the comments. And I mean to say this, don't forget, like when you're watching the video, at the end of the video, I say it, and I probably need to say it at the first of the video, everything you need and how to make this recipe is going to be in the description of the video, okay? So keep that in mind when you're looking, you're thinking, oh, I got to go back. You can always hit that description and all that information is going to be right there. So just know that everything you need is going to be in there. So I got my tomato soup, my sugar, my canola oil, and water, and it's getting ready. And I've got, like I said, I got this on high. I need to get a bowl out so to put my carrots in. I've got to mix all this up. And I think this one will be perfect. It's funny. I'm going to go ahead and put my carrots in the bowl. They're still warm. And then I'm going to go ahead and put in my bell pepper, celery, and onions. And if you don't like this many vegetables, you know, you can do less. You know, this is the kind of recipe that you can just kind of do to your taste. You know, it's not like a piece of onion. I don't like the way that looks. All right. I'm making sure I got everything here. Yep. Let's see. Let me get me a bigger spoon for this. Now, I'm just going to go ahead and stir all this up. And like I said, to your liking, guys, is how much you put in. This is smelling really good. It's about to get to a boil. It's just starting to steam a little bit. It just has to incorporate together is all it has to do, guys. That's all it has to do is to incorporate together. I'll tell you what this reminds me of. It reminds me of Catalina dressing. And I know that's strange, but it does. The smell of it and the texture of it reminds me of Catalina dressing. All right, that looks like it's done enough. Okay, let's make sure. Just a little bit more, maybe. Now, once you get all this together, you put all this together, you let it cool a few minutes, and then you cover it and you put it in the refrigerator for 8 hours or overnight. So we can't eat it to get all at the same time, like right away. This would be a good make-ahead, like if you need to take a side to like a potluck, or you're going to see your friends and you want to take something that's going to be good, you could take this as a good side. And like I said, it's a make-ahead. You can do it the night before, and then you just pull it out of the refrigerator and you're ready to go. All right, we're almost there. Smells so good. All right, I'm gonna turn that off. It's all dissolved, and you see it's steaming. It's not boiling, it's just steaming. All right, now we're gonna pour this over our stuff. I'm gonna do part, and then I'm gonna see, because I don't have 2 pounds of carrots. So let's just see. I think that's gonna be plenty. I don't think I'm gonna need to do the whole thing. That looks yummy. And this is going to marinate in the refrigerator. And there you have it, guys. Copper pennies. Like I said, I really can't taste it because it has to marinate overnight. So I'm going to try it in the morning, but I won't do a video on that. This will be the only video I do on this. But I'm excited. I'm excited to have this. I've had it before, and it's so, so good. Guys, if you enjoyed this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Meals with Marsha. And don't forget that everything you need and how to make this is going to be in the description of this video. Thank you so much for watching. God bless, and I'll talk to you later. Bye-bye.